Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to dig into the NBA and talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves. So last night, Anthony Edwards became the youngest NBA player to make 10 threes in the game. And the good thing about that is he made 10 threes shooting 14. So his three-point percentage was very good last night. Now, Anthony Edwards is starting to blossom. All right. If you look at early during the weekend special, I believe it was the third weekend special we did, or the fourth. Yeah, I think it was the fourth. Right. And my brother Javon, he mentioned that shout out to my brother, that the Timberwolves was gonna get a playoff spot this year. He mentioned that. He say, like they Ross said, he like Anthony Edwards the dog, and he's right. Anthony Edwards is a straight dog. He changed life in Minnesota with his attitude. And it's rubbing off on the rest of the team. So Anthony Edwards, youngest player to hit 10 threes. Last night he dropped 38. He had a 48-point game against the Warriors early in the season. And that was his 10th game scoring over 25 points or more. So when my brother made that statement, I was thinking, he's gonna have a good season this year, but I really think next year is when he started exploding, averaging like 26 a game, something like that. All right. But he has some big games this year. And if you look at this team is performing well. Right now, they're 9th in the West. So they will be in that first play-in spot, fighting for a playoff spot. And you look at their numbers as a team, they attempt the second most threes in the league behind Utah. They make the third most threes in the league behind Utah and Golden State. So that says a lot right there. They're first in offensive rebounding. They're 4th in steals per game. They're 5th in blocks per game. They're 8th in opponents' three-point percentage. And they're 1st in turnovers forced. They forced the most turnovers in the league. So they're constantly on fast breaks. And that's why then also I think they're like 5th in pace. All right. So they're pushing the ball, they're creating turnovers, and they're getting up threes. All right. They're out there having fun. The only thing about the Timberwolves this season, they suffered 2 bad losing streaks. They lost 5 games in a row at one point. And another point, they lost 6 games in a row. And part of that 6-game losing streak, they actually lost 8 out of 9 games at one point in the season. But their last 3 games, they won their last 3 out of 4, although 2 of them coming from the Pelicans, right? But they won 3 of the last 4. So they started getting the road on. Now, they had some injuries. Like D'Lo has been in and out the lineup all season, and a few times when he's out the lineup, they lost some games. So, and then Karl-Anthony Towns, he can be inconsistent at times. All right. But I like this guy, Anthony Edwards. He has a great attitude. He has the great makeup and, for a superstar. He's fearless. And that's what you have to be when you're a superstar. You have to be fearless, and you have to be able to be like people you got to rub off on people to be a difference maker. And that's what he is. You can tell people are rubbing off him in that locker room. People are, you can tell just his presence alone is changing the atmosphere. So just keep an eye on the Timberwolves. We're going to keep an eye on them. We will revisit them down the road and see, like probably around the All-Star break, to see where they at. Right now, the Timberwolves are 9th in the West, right in front of my Kings. All right, but shout out to Doug Christie. He was an interim coach last night. And for all you Wizards fans, take that L that we gave out last night, the Kings. All right, but this is not about y'all or us. It's about the Timberwolves. And great job to them once again. 9th seed right now, play in and play. And we're going to keep an eye on them. So that's all I have for you guys today. And I'll see you at the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you like what you heard today, please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification button so you can be notified whenever we come out with a new video. And last but not least, if you know someone that might like this video, make sure you share it with them so they can also be a part of this movement. And we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.